This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast. Here are 11 stories that we're following today. We'll start with the markets were down yesterday. The NASDAQ down 2% yesterday. The S&P down about 1%. So a bad day in the markets yesterday. Second, the good news is the markets seem to be rebounding today, picking up maybe half of that back. Third, Nordstrom's, even though they had great 2023 results, are down 10% or so today based on forecasting softer results this coming year. So that's what's going on with Nordstrom's. Macy's, interestingly enough, is flat year to date, but all kinds of news about Macy's recently. Fourth, Apple and Tesla continue to take it on the chin. Both shares fell significantly yesterday. Fifth, Bitcoin, like the Iceman, giveth and taketh. It fell nearly 7% yesterday. It's up about that much again today. So Bitcoin is back again. Sixth, Nikki Haley is set to drop out of the Republican primary today. I, for one, am sorry to see her candidacy come to an end. Great article in the Wall Street Journal. Never has the American public had to choose between two so disliked politicians as Trump and Biden. Seventh, Morgan Stanley says that U.S. banks are far more exposed, and this is a thing we've been talking about a lot, to commercial real estate disasters than our European banks. We'll see how that plays through. An article on that in Reuters today. Eighth, one of our new phrases that pays is the fajitas are sizzling or the fajitas aren't sizzling. This really references a fantastic chef leader that I know that when he was in charge, the fajitas always came out sizzling. So the phrase is the fajitas are sizzling. When somebody underperforms, as one of my friends did in golf yesterday, we now use the term the fajitas aren't sizzling to describe that performance. One of my closest friends, colleagues, I can certainly say that about their game yesterday. The fajitas weren't sizzling. So I love that. It is what it is. Ninth, great story in the Wall Street Journal about one-child families in the United States and how much of a burden it is for that only child as the mom and dad get older. This is an amazing part of American life, and probably not just American life, every society's life. We're in that middle zone, and you're taking care of elders, you're taking care of youngers, but when there's one child, that can be harder and harder. 10th, thrilled to be joined by President Bush, Martha Stewart, Michael Strahan, and Coach Bill Belichick at the Becker's Healthcare annual meeting next month in Chicago. Finally, a great piece in Benzinga, which is one of these business newsletter sites. The middle class is on a sinking ship. In any event, if you text me the fajitas are sizzling or aren't sizzling at 773-766-5322, and you're the first one to do so, I'll be thrilled to send you a $100 Amazon gift ticket. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity Business Podcast.